Welcome, viewers all over the world. Welcome. Today's episode, we'll be dealing with understanding betrayal in client relationships. Betrayal, although it's very painful, is an inevitable risk in client relationships, particularly within the dynamic landscape of what we do, digital media industry. It can take on multiple forms, ranging from betrayals of confidence to sudden changes in priority. Understanding the variations of betrayal can empower newbies or professionals like you to navigate these challenges effectively. So consider a scenario like this, where a digital media freelancer invests significant time and resources into a client's project, only to have the client abruptly terminate the contract without explanation. This sudden abandonment can feel like a betrayal, leaving the freelancer feeling undervalued or disregarded. Imagine a freelancer graphic designer who collaborates closely with a client on a branding campaign, only to discover that the client has taken their ideas and passed them off as their own without giving due credit. This act of plagiarism not only damages the designer's trust in the client but also tarnishes their professional reputation. And is not what happened is that this damage is not a one-time thing. It can linger to, or it can pour out to other future clients if not handled effectively. Navigating such betrayal requires a combination of emotional intelligence, resilience, and proactive strategies. Professionals must learn to recognize these warning signals of potential betrayal, such as inconsistency, communication, or unrealistic expectation. Let me stop right there. There are some clients that will have a unrealistic goals or unrealistic target. For example, they give you $500 and they want a campaign like Coca-Cola. Those kind of expectations are unrealistic, or they are inconsistent with their communication. Today they tell you their brand color is green, tomorrow they come back and tell you that, oh, they changed their mind to purple. Small details like that can be as harmful during a later process that you can discover. So you need to be careful with all those inconsistency in communication or unrealistic expectation. By setting clear boundaries and managing expectations from the onset, you can mitigate the risk of betrayal or and safeguard your interest. Your interest is very important. Furthermore, fostering open and transparent communication channels can help bridge the gap between client service provider, fostering trust and mutual respect. When issues arise, addressing them promptly and constructively can prevent misunderstanding and escalating into a full-blown betrayal. So I would say that before you sign any contract, make sure it's documented via emails or via paper, or even if it's going to be audio, make sure it's recorded. And don't also trust people that record audio, because they will say they were not okay at the time when they were agreeing with what they told you. So let it be in a written form. Let them have multiple times to read, or let them have enough time to read the contract before you go into the contract. And don't let anybody push you to start a contract or an emergency contract. Sometimes the client will tell you that they need the job to be done in 24 hours, so they'll try to make you speed up the process, and at the end of the day they will betray you. Ultimately, understanding betrayal in client relationship involves acknowledging the complexities of human behavior and interpersonal dynamics. Everyone is not the same, so the mode of communication or the mode of behavior will be slightly different. So you need to understand the person you are dealing with. By learning from their past experience or from other people's past experience, you can actively cultivate trust and integrity in your interactions with your client. Professionals or newbies can navigate the challenges in this digital media landscape with confidence and resilience. You need to be confident in what you are doing, and don't allow a lack of money, or because you just want to get your first gig, to make you to take contract that you already seen red flags. Take note of those red flags and make sure that you don't ignore those red flags. So, in the next episode, we'll be dealing with acknowledging the pain from client betrayal. So, I want you to subscribe to our channel, like our content, and comment. All right, so we'll see you next time. Have a good one.